Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be really the first, I guess, in the travel series that I'll be starting to do, so that every time I travel, I'm going to put those all in one playlist. But this is a video from about 1 year ago. I talked about this in yesterday's episode, that I had Disney Springs video of me walking around and just playing. It was still early on in the game, and so some of the information has even changed. I tried to make notes where it changed, or I just cut it out entirely, but it's very possible there'll be some things in here that aren't exactly the same as they used to be. One big thing you'll notice is when I do show the screen, there's hardly any spawns on the screen. There's hardly any traces, and I remember that back then, at least right at the beginning, it was like that. Now it seems like there's so many. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back at the end of the video to close things out, but without further ado, here's my Disney Springs experience. Welcome to Orlando. I'm here down in Disney Springs. Just got here today. Today's a travel day, so I'm actually not going to Disney World today. Just down in Disney Springs, gonna do a little bit of shopping, getting myself a new magic band, but also gonna be playing some Harry Potter. I'm Professorvoqas, and this is Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Goals for today: explore this area. I'll spin around a little so you can see. So one goal, explore Disney Springs. Lots of inns here, not a lot of traces, lots of inns though. One fortress I see, and a couple greenhouses, 2 or 3 greenhouses. One thing you will notice, not many traces at all. Here, let me zoom in on my screen to me. You can see I've got no traces around me right now, so I'm not sure where the traces are. Second goal, if you look at my level, I'm level 18 right now, and I am this far away from level 19. So my goal is actually level 20 today. Every 5 levels you get a bump to the ease it is to catch foundables. So getting to level 20 will make some of the harder things a little easier to catch. Anyway, let's go explore. About to hit the trace. I'm 5 experience away, so this one's going to put me over the top if I can hit it. Nice, that will be right through. If he stays in, definitely level 19 right here. There it is, 18 over to 19. We'll go right to this. Silver keys, really nice that they give you those. I gotta tell you, it's really hot out right now. I mean, I'm just sweating. But the must play. Anyway, I finally found a good spot. 2 inns right here. Also, you can see there's 2 foundables. This is the most traces I've had in one spot. I've been getting 1 at a time almost the whole time. So the game's also running really slowly. I'm not sure if it's just a network around here. It looks like it's a Hufflepuff student. Oh, that was a decent cast. It was only right there. I'm guessing it's gonna catch him though. He's low, so always easy to get him. Boom. I do believe I have already prestiged that page. That's a video I plan on doing later. If you already have all the fragments, you get a little bonus. It gives you a little extra bonus for your family, but it's a little bit less. When prestiging comes up, you want to do it because you'll get more experience when you're needing the fragments, when it's 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, instead of just a bonus. I will say I've already gotten this one, but I really like this trace. I have so much trouble with the rest of Momentum though, I gotta tell you. Getting a wonderful on this, Masterful cast for this, I think I've done it 1 time out of 100 and 20-something masterful casts I've done. I just really have trouble. Ugh, I missed the whole first line. How can you miss the whole first line? That's terrible. Got it anyway. I'm sure like you, or excuse me, I'm sure like me, you've done masterful casts, not caught the thing, and then done a horrible catch. There's RNG in this game, it's always gonna be it. Hand of Glory, if you remember in the second Harry Potter, he was in Borgin and Burke's and the hand grabbed him. That was in the movie as well. Anyway, I'm gonna hit this in right here. Just a second ago, it said it was closed for remodeling when I tried to do it, or closed for restocking. There it is. There's a message, closed for restocking, check back soon. Still trying to figure out what that means. If you know what that means, comment in the comments. Tell me if you've already figured out what that means, because it won't let me get anything from it. And this is the first time I've tried to hit it. So, not really sure what's going on there. All right, let's keep going. French dip?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Oh, that's right. I stopped to eat. All right, it is so hot outside right now. My camera actually wouldn't let me video for a little while. I had to let it cool off. My phone also shut down and would stop working. I couldn't even play the game. I couldn't even open the phone until I brought it inside to cool off. So when I complained it was hot, I don't want you to think I was just making it up. It actually is that hot out. Anyway, I got this French dip to eat, and then we're gonna get back to some Harry Potter. All right, still in the middle of eating, but while I was eating, I went ahead and opened up the game, and you can see that I'm actually sitting in the middle of 3 inns and a greenhouse. I dark detected all 3 of the inns just so I can get lots of spawns, put out an elixir so I can grind on my way to 20 here. Anyway, I'm at the Earl of Sandwich in Disney Springs, so if you're looking for a place to eat and play some Harry Potter, Earl of Sandwich, you will have a great spot. Look at all these traces popping now. This is fantastic. All right, I'll catch up to you guys later when I hit 20. Regrettably, I don't have any more video past that point. So when I did hit 20, I have a feeling that I must have hit 20 when I was off camera, and because of that, especially at that time, I just didn't know how to stop and get the screen record going on fast enough. So we ended up missing it. So I probably planned on doing it in the future, but I never got back to it. So rest assured, I did get to 20. If you watched yesterday's video, you saw me level up certainly past 20. But I plan on making more videos like that when I go on trips, and it is interesting to me to see how I was filming back then versus how I film now. So always fun. But that video, still, I know the Earl of Sandwich is still probably a good spot to go to. I definitely remember that being the case, and I bet it has even more traces now, which would really be nice. Anyway, all that being said, look forward to another current day adventure tomorrow. And until next time, Nox.